Good morning, folks. Today we are going to do another episode of Sign Carvers of the Day. This is where we get a chance to really show off your work. Whether it's your first sign or whether you've been doing it for years, I love to be able to showcase your work and show people what you do. I know it sure inspires me, and I think it kind of inspires some of you and kind of opens your mind to maybe some things that you haven't done before, that this will give you an inspiration to do something new. If you sent me a picture, it's going to be from August 22, September 23. So if you sent me a picture between those dates, it should be in this list. Here we go. Chad Whitson, his very first sign. This is pretty incredible. He used the We the People and did some kind of like fake Lichtenberg or fractal burning process. I just love what he did here. It's in a laminated board. Kind of looks like cherry. He didn't tell me, but Chad, man, for your first sign, this thing is cool. Very, very cool. Next, we have William Shepard, and he's only been carving a few weeks. You guys are really kind of up in the game, especially you brand new sign carvers. So here's a cool Harley Davidson sign. I'm sure it's a gift, because you couldn't do it if you were selling it because of the Harley Davidson thing. So it's a gift, I'm sure. Anyway, great job, William. He's only been carving for a couple weeks. Looks fantastic. Great job, buddy. Next, we have Walter Morrissey. And Walter's from Waterford, Ireland. So this is made for his buddy's shed. Really well done. Kind of a Cooper Black style, which reads really, really well. It kind of reminds me of our Fatty font a little bit. Anyway, great job, Walter. I'm sure your buddy loves it. This one is really, really cool. Anytime you can get kids involved in sign carving or even showing off signs, I love it. So this is Charlie McCaffrey. Hopefully I got that right. Very first sign, he made this for his girls that needed a sign for their new horse stalls. Really a great looking sign, live edge, and the picture is just worth 1,000 words, man. I love this picture. Great job. Congratulations, buddy. Next, we have a live edge piece of, gosh, it kind of looks like spruce or something like that. It might be pine. I'm not sure what it is. But Tim Dirks, it's 5 foot long by 20 inches wide. Live edge, looks really good. Got a nice little graphic down in the corner there. Great job, Tim. Love it. Next, we have Joseph Ortiz. Now, this is the one that Joe and I kind of went back and forth on emails. He asked some suggestions of different things. So it took him a while to do this, but man, it was sure worth it. He made this for his brother-in-law who loves the DC world. Put resin on it and all kinds of colors and different depths, and the resin just makes it look so rich. Just great job, Joe. It was definitely worth the time. It looks fantastic. Next, we have Dennis. I think it's Luke. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, Dennis. So he's been following us for several years, and the guy obviously has some talent. Dennis, man, your attention to detail and your meticulousness on here, wow, it looks fantastic, man. It just looks machine carved with all of those little details, and the Marine Corps logo, or excuse me, the Navy logo just looks phenomenal. Great job, buddy. We have a very first sign from Robert Reidenauer. Actually, Robert, for your first signs, did a great job on this. Got a nice stain on it. Looks like pine with a stain on it. Got some colors in there. You're holding a really good line for your first signs. Really, really well done. Congratulations, man. Next, we have Brian Smith. One of his very first signs, and I love it. Again, I'm sure this is a gift, and this would be liked by anybody that is a Chevy or Corvette fan. Terrific job, man. Very, very nicely done. Looks like it's on pine. Got the Route 66 logo in there. Great job, Brian. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Next, we have Pete Alvarado. Pete's been with us for a long, long time. Does some really, really cool stuff. I love stuff that has characters like this. I think it's phenomenal. This could be definitely you could sell this just about anywhere for a guy's man cave or something. This is 24 by 28, used blue pine, which is one of my favorites to carve. And I love putting a finish on this stuff because it looks so unique. It's so just one of a kind. Every one is so special because of the coloring. You never get two of them the same. Anyway, Pete, you knocked it out of the park, buddy. Great job. Next, we have Jeff Peterson. So this is cedar, and it's 7.5 by 14.5. He's been carving just about 6 months, something like that. And he made this for a friend, and in Japanese it means dry garden. He used an inkjet transfer for the layout and used our profile bit. Looks terrific, Jeff. Very clean, straight lines. This just goes to show that when you got a really cool board, you don't have to fill up the board with carving in order for it to make it look right. You've got a lot of board showing here, and it really showcases the carving, but also the board itself. Terrific job. I love it, Jeff. Next, we have Stephen From, and Stephen's been with us for years and years. Great gift ideas, all of these little Disney caricatures and silhouettes. Terrific job, Stephen. I love it. Great job, buddy. Next, we have CJ. This is only CJ's second sign, and this is one that would be very popular for pet fans. I don't know what the size of it is, but it looks like it's pretty good size. So anyway, CJ, you did a great job. And that sign, that board looks like it was kind of tough to hold a line. It has that look like it's kind of vertical grain. So a lot of soft, hard, soft, hard. You pulled it off, man. Great job, CJ. For only your second sign, you're doing great. Next, we have David Fees. David's had many instances where he's sent signs in for Sign Carvers of the Day. This is 16 by 23 cedar, beautiful board, great logo. I love everything about this. A lot of straight lines, but a lot of curved lines too. David, you're holding a really good line with that router, buddy. Terrific, I love it. I love it. Great commercial sign. Next, we have Michael Boggs. Here's an ode to my son's sign. The hang 'em high with the shotgun shells. So this is coat rack, hat rack, something like that. Beautiful cedar board. Absolutely love it. You nailed it, man. Looks great, Michael. Love it, buddy. Next, we have Amanda Burko's very first sign. So Amanda found us a while back, and this is her first effort. This was actually done with a Dremel rather than a router. So what I found is people that start with a Dremel, the transition to using a router, man, it really ups your game. It allows you to go deeper. It allows you to carve 10 times, maybe 20 times faster. So the attention to detail here with those little tiny letters, Amanda, you did a great job. You will be a great sign carver as soon as you pick up that router. Terrific job. Next, we have Kenneth McDonald. Here's a perfect fall sign. This could be, a great product for selling in stores or selling out at flea markets or, gift shops, whatever. Great job. It's what I call a stock sign. So this would be applicable for anybody that loves to decorate for the fall, which about 99 women out of 100 love to decorate for the fall. This would be a big seller. Great job, Kenneth. I love it. Next, we have Rick Bender, another first-time sign carver. He used pine, golden oak stain, used the helmsman finish on there. Looks fantastic, man. For a first sign, geez, so much talent. Great job, man. You really holding a great line for being a first-time sign carver. I love it, buddy. Keep it up, Rick. Hope you're enjoying it. Tom Shaw, our buddy up in Vegas. Here's, again, kind of a takeoff on a video that Ryan did not too long ago. If you've got a lot of pet people in your Christmas gifts or whatever, these would be fantastic signs for gifts, but also for selling. So there's a lot of people out there that spend a lot of money on their pets and their pet decor. This is definitely a winner. One of our most popular, by the way. It's one of our most popular videos and our most popular stencils is the Love Stencil. Last but not least, we have Gary Zellner, 2x10 pine. He routed and power carved. Can't really see the depth on the power carving on this, but he told me that he went up to a 1/2 inch deep. So he started with, well, probably 1/4 of an inch deep, because it's about a 1/2 inch deep around the edges, or thick. So he did his routing, just like Ryan and I have done quite a bit. Did his routing, and then he power carved everything else away. He stained and painted it, and then put the torch to it. So great job, Gary. As always, knocked it out of the park, buddy. So there you go, guys. That is it. That's 20 SCOTDs, sign carvers of the day. Don't forget, please do send me pictures of your projects. Because I get so many, obviously we're like 3 months behind. Because I get so many, I can only take 1 picture per month per person. So keep track of when you send me your picture, and then a month later, if you've got another one you want to send, absolutely. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas season. Really looking forward to 2024. Big things coming up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.